Airwax and Grime hold on and defend their title and become two-time Pro-Am champions? That would be insane. Can Ninja and Marshmallow come up huge in this final game? Can someone else show up when it is necessary? Well, we'll find out. These players are dropping right here, right now.
It really is the story. Will Sinu win his lucky landing drop here and continue to put the rain down? He had a lot of eliminations in the previous round, but he couldn't break the next threshold. 4 more points to close the gap. Airwax had 10 elims with this duo. Graham had 3. He had 7. Have you made the transition?
Did you just ask if I played with a remote controller?
I'm asking if you still do or have.
No, first of all, I've always played mouse and keyboard. Thank you. Also, remote control is something you use to drive something else. Right. What is wrong with you, Monster?
You know, the controller.
No, I've actually, I played a controller for a little bit at the very start, and then I was like, you know what, I really want to try and just get better with mouse and keyboard, and so I dedicate a lot of my time to kind of focusing up with that, so.
Win that game over Bala.
No one's gonna, listen, hey, that's what happened, but
that really happened. You got this, but let's not take away from Slogo
Gordon. No, Slogo Man as well. He is down. Look at this. This is Ali A. He's like, hey, hello. I'd like to come in the house now, please. I need eliminations. Excuse me.
I like what he did there. He's using those stinkers to clear out the air, see if there's anyone nearby. Jeremy Ray's gonna stick this revive. We'll find out, and nope, keeps his calm and cool, says, I'm okay. I got out of there, and it's enough distance for him.
3 things. 1, you know Solari's a cool guy, because he is a cool guy, and I know him. 2, he's using the drift. Double pickaxe is even cooler. 3, they went to that monster spawn. That is actually the new hotspot. You can get so many resources and loot from that. And that's why you saw him go there. But Mr. Fresh Asian, already 5 eliminations. My goodness, he is just... 5? I don't know, dude. He is tearing up Pleasant Park right here, right now. I like that he's even going that extra precaution, right? Like, hey...
And it's barely held up, but instead he goes for the build battle. He's actually committed to this. Drops a great floor right there to block him out and commits all the way. That's 1 shot. Can he get the 3rd? All he has to do is commit 1 more time. He's going to fall into the box. He's trying so hard here. He's already committed. That's his floor as well. He takes that, goes for the edit. And now in comes the pressure. He's trying to fall right inside. There is a nifty little trick, though. If he just walks right up to the cone, he can actually fall and slip inside and catch his opponent off guard. Let's see if he ends up doing it. Oh, this is not looking good, man. It's not looking good.
Oh, tries to disengage. That was not the play. He should have just stuck with it. He's got no HP, but look at Exile on 11, 10. That's another 9 seconds before he's going to be eliminated. Ali needs to look up. He literally needs to look up at this guy right now. Does he see him?
He didn't see him.
He went over the hill. He's trying to get the angle on him.
No way. Oh, it gets taken out right there, and it is going to convert to Ali because he did the last damage, and oh no. Edokov, we were just watching him. He's a 28-year-old Brazilian YouTuber, just moved to the States, and to get taken out, that's so unfortunate. But now we're looking at Flake's power. Can he clutch it up for Edokov, his teammate here? Should be the carry right now, and that's a great shot. Did get JT Brown, but couldn't convert. Marksman right there, so good. Connects with all of his shots, and that's the name of the game, Zeke. This is quite the intense battle. It's a 1v2. Jelty has already shown that he is here to dominate. What can Jelty do?
I mean, he's got the grenades. He can start dropping them.
Going for it. He's doing it again. Fortunately, this time it was a bit of an overshoot, but it's okay. He's out of the lines then. He has 3 builds left, so he wants to mess around here. He does still own some of those. That was huge. He takes 1 player down. Can he get the 2nd?
That's Mr. Fresh Asian.
Wow. Of all the duos you could have gotten right here, he actually got the competitive one. Mr. Fresh Asian is down. And a little bit of a taunt, because I think he knows.
He knows. He absolutely knows.
He knows. He saw the name. He knows who he's competing against.
Bye, bye, bye. Here's an instant replay coming out of Airwax here. Look at the laser beam Xavier was just pulled out of the skies. Unfortunately, that's just the way of the road. Tifu and Nav, they are in the storm. I mean, it's going to be ticking for a little bit more, but oh, look at this. He's juggling medkits. All right, there, come on. Don't drop it. There it is. That's actually really hard to do. I definitely can't do it. He probably wanted to keep the let's take a look at these replays coming out of Tifu. There goes Joey. Not going to make the joke again. A 30 over on this player. A 74. Sigala is going to be picked up. Look, this has to go back out and confirm. And I like that he did double back for the loot. That is going to, you know, that would have opened up more doors had he been able to juggle both, but it's okay.
And we saw Tfue earlier today talk about he has Ghost Sean on his back. Sean just gets on out of there, pops it, and goes to the races. The Shockwaves is going to keep him alive for now as he pushes the wrong players here. Airwalk still in it.
Man, the world is their oyster right now. They have everything they need to win this game. The question is, can they execute? Will there be something that happens? Will some other, duo take a step forward and say, we want to challenge you? You've got Ninja and Marshmallow, the 2018 Pro-Am champions across the way. Marshmallow dropped to half. On the other side, Cloak and Tfue. How do they keep finding themselves in a situation where they're very close to each other? Their minds are thinking in sync right now.
Oh, nice play right there from Tfue is going to set it up perfectly to get these flows across. And look at the bank shot, so beautiful right there. Can he connect? That's one hit. He got where he goes down. He's going to convert the Elim. And off to the reload he goes. He's going to do it one more time. Here's 1-2, probably going to line up a shotty here. And he is trying to connect. He doesn't quite get it.
They land him, 44, but they're gone. And now you know for a fact that he knows that that was Cloak, and Cloak knows that this was Tfue. And he's saying right now,
so close. They were doing such a great job working together to lay down that fire there. And there's still more players nearby. He's trying to see what he can get. That was a great shot right there. That one might actually convert, but it doesn't matter. He has to get to the next spot, and it does. It was Nick Merckx who ends up falling to the zone at that moment because he had so much damage. And look at this. Marksman says, you know what? You don't get that for free. He's breaking it on down right here.
Marksman wants this, dude. You can tell just by the way he's moving. He wants his big Royale thing. Now, keep in mind, everyone here just hit top 15. That's an initial round of placement points. 3 for every single person on the board. This is huge.
Airwalks already has 4 eliminations as a team right here. RO, Grime, and Airwalks. He's found someone else he wants to start pressuring. Those are his builds, though. Can he get this wall right here? There it is. Quick replacement. You didn't even see it. But just like that, it was his. That's a huge shot. Can he get the push through right now? We're looking at Airwalks in the bottom right screen here. In goes another replace. He's so fast. It was Ninja, making it look easy.
And now look across the way. Marksman took the high ground. He does take fall damage. JT Brown and Airwax, they're going up right now. Down below, Lachlan, Mackenzie, Grime is still here. This is an all-out brawl right now, Monster. No duo is that close together. You've got Aiden. He's by himself because Rob was eliminated earlier on by Tfue. Lachlan's got himself caught in a box. And look, Marksman is using those chug splashes. He's like, look, now is the time. I know down below there is an enemy, and he is a threat. I have to be in the best possible spot.
Honestly, way to keep cool for Marksman. Recoups with this teammate right there. He's just regather himself, use those chug splashes, and that's why they're the best heal in the game. They're just back just like that.
Sean goes down. Courage also goes down in one fail swoop, and that was Aiden who picked them all up. And look at this Marksman. He's still holding that high ground right now.
Airwalks just got taken out by Aiden and Jacob, so Jacob is still in the running here. We saw him clutch a game earlier today. Can he do it even with no material once again in another game here? But it's going to be a tough one as Marksman and JT Brown are so healthy and looted in the high ground right here. Aiden actually just straight up wraps up Jacob right there.
Dude, they have materials. They just use a chug splash between them. Look at everyone else. It's Lachlan and Aiden. Now Aiden picks up Lachlan, but this is a 2v1, and Aiden is not in the right position right here. He needs to try and come up. He's going to be taking a ton of storm damage right now, Monster. What can he do?
He can't be counted out, though. Aiden is a qualifier here, even with the double raining fire. What's it going to happen? JT Brown has given up the positioning, and he actually connects right there. And JT Brown wraps up Aiden in the final moments of the Pro-Am in Game 4.
Intelligently said, look, you know what? I'm going to block Aiden from getting this high ground. I know my duo partner has the angle. He's telling me he has the angle. Look at this. JT drops back down as Aiden says, look, I got to double back. Nope. JT is here. He is ready, and he lands a combat to the face for the victory royale. It all pays off in that moment. 52 points, 12 points ahead of the pack. That is unbelievable.
And what a great top 10 for everyone that made it this far. Sino and O-King, just a fantastic performance. Still $500,000 in prize right there to go to charity. Jelty took a victory with Gabo. Jacob and Claire also took a victory. Tfue and Nab, fantastic performances. Consistency is going to pay off, and everyone plays so well.
And don't forget, I mean, every single person here is a winner. Don't forget, this is all for charity, so we want to make sure every single person is listed. We want to make sure and remind you guys here and at home viewing, everyone here is a winner. This was so much fun.
What a great tournament. Here is our final pages right there. You see Jordan Ewok up there, Nick A30, Max Carver, John Ha and Wade. We saw a little bit of them, 7 and PC Siqueira right there as well. And as the list goes on, everyone here is going to be able to contribute to a great cause of their choice.
Yeah.
And offer the name of good right here under some good old Fortnite action. Here's your last page.
There you go, man. Everyone walks away a winner, like you said, for the charity of their choice. At the end of the day, that's what all this was about.